What's up, Libra? Welcome to your love edition Teroscope Tarot Reading Tarot Vibe. This is waterstarvibes. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We are going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a love reading specifically. This will be the first time that I've done a love reading just by itself. So you guys gotta leave me some comments and let me know if this is something that I should add on every single month. Now I am going to keep the general readings with the mind trips. That is definitely a go and going to keep going like that. But I was just thinking about adding something a little bit extra, and this is it. So let me know if you guys are feeling this or not. So we are going to be moving into February 2019, and we're going to be checking out the love vibes. We're going to be seeing Libra coming up this Valentine's Day, what you guys got going on. And we're going to be seeing if there's some new love potential coming in for all of my singles. And if you guys are leaving a relationship, we'll see what comes up with that. Now with these love readings, you never know what energy you're going to pick up. Okay, so we just going to go with the flow. We're going to see what comes up and go from there. So, oh wow. That's funny. Fight for your right in, Libra. All right, wow. Bottom of the deck, the Hangman, taking a pause. This is, let me just tell you, as soon as I start flipping these cards, I already know the story. Let me tell you what's going on. Somebody is taking a moment to look at you, Libra, because they realize that you are not normal. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, when you go searching for someone to kind of like replace someone else, and you go and you see other people, you may get this person and you'll see a trait in that person, but it's just not quite the same. And you realize that the person that you had is few and far between. It's like, I may have all of these options, but the only one I want is you. Oof, that's what I get. I may have all these options, but after all of this time, after all of this looking and searching, the conclusion that has been come to is there's none like you. And this Hangman, to kick it all off, is just talking about someone taking a stop and a pause to realize that. Now, that can work both ways. That could be your energy towards this person that you're thinking of, or this could be how that person is feeling about you. But someone has decided, let me take a break from dealing with all these different options, or even considering the fact that there may be something different. And let me focus on the one thing, because it's a lot of confusion here in this other person's mind. But what's going on behind the scenes is somebody's thinking about fighting. I don't mean in a bad way either. I mean fighting for your love, fighting for your affection, fighting for your attention. Okay? Now, you're looking pretty stable. Like you've come to the completion of something. You got 2 tens, family-oriented cards. You got the 10 of Pentacles and you got the 10 of Cups. The completion on the family home side. Some of y'all are even looking, oh, okay. I'm going to tell you the truth for some of y'all. Some of y'all have been through a situation where your significant other cheated, or not even cheated, but thought about it or tried to. Entertained other options is what I'm getting. But at the end of the day, they realize that that's not even worth it. If you've been living with someone, they've been quiet and they've been distant, in their mind they haven't been thinking about entertaining different options. The reason why is because they feel like that you are not bringing enough to the table, or vice versa. Someone is either feeling intimidated at the fact that you bring in more money, and they're feeling like, well, let me go see, you know, because sometimes, especially if you're a woman making more money than your man, that may make that person feel a little bit some type of way, okay? And so that's what's working against you. Or this person is feeling like you're not bringing enough to the table, and they may want more, but after looking, searching, or even contemplating and thinking it in their head, they realize that there's only one. There's only one best option. Out of all of these options, if I had to choose one, if I had to, somebody put a gun in my head and said, you only can choose one person, who would it be? It would be you, okay? Now let's go back. We got to go around and see what's going on. Okay, because this 10 of completion is the family home. It's like you got everything you want or need right there where you are. Okay, so this is looking like people who are in a relationship Already, it's like you got what you want already. Or they realize that you are the completion. This is what's going on in their head. Vice versa energy. Somebody feels like they're at the completion. Ooh, the judgment card. Evaluating. Going, maybe feeling like having that angel and that devil. I'm at home, but maybe I should tip out. Or this is the revival of a home. Something coming back up after being dormant and dead. Reviving it. This person left. We were separated. And now this person is coming back. Some of you guys are thinking about letting someone come back in. Okay, love is in the air, and the whole holiday season, Valentine's Day is coming up, so maybe we should go ahead and bring this thing back together. Okay, and this is also engagement. Somebody sees you as a completion and they decided, since you're the only one, let me go ahead and get on bended knee. Now in the center of it all, what's going on in the heart space of it, and what you don't know behind the scenes, is somebody is ready to fight for your love, for your affection, for your attention. And I'm not feeling like this is someone new. I'm feeling like this is someone from the past, because like I said, we got these two completion cards, these family stability. What's working for you is there's foundations being set. So maybe you already have children with this person. There's some type of foundation already set. Maybe the home is already, paid for. Maybe the home is already set. The structure is there. Some of you guys have really put yourself on solid ground, and you have the best structure and setup to support a family. Yeah, or bring a family in, or sustain a lifestyle. Now, if you pay attention to this, it's like 10, 10, 10. It's like, this is a 20, but it's two 10s Roman numeral, and this 10 here. So it's like 10, 10, 10, 10. Like some of you guys are really about to lock it up when it comes to a relationship, deciding this is the only one, and y'all gonna propose. If you're thinking about proposing, out of all the options out there, bruh, she the only one. She's the one. Okay, and that's why you quiet. Wow, we got someone want to pop out for what's going on behind the scenes, what you don't know what's going on. Wow, Page of Wands. There's an offer getting ready to be presented. The Page of Wands is very creative. He's very passionate about what he does. Okay, yeah, this person is planning a proposal. Some of y'all about to get that proposal of your dreams. Okay. And if you were thinking about proposing, this is you thinking about that offer, thinking about how you're going to do it, thinking about how you're going to get on that one knee. Aww. And the Page of Wands, he's so noble and royal. He comes in, maybe even unexpected. Some of y'all might not even expect it. I'm getting that some of y'all are you've only been dating a few months. So you have no clue that this is about to happen. But they already knew it from jump, the way this ten of Cups is set up. All right, so right here in what's working for you, the foundation is being set. Things are stable. Once again, here we go. Same card, different deck. The 10 of Cups. So that's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Really? So once again, I'm running out of words here. It can't be any more clear. Someone wants to make you wife, husband, whoever, whatever title you want to give it, your home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where these feelings are, where these emotions are, where this stability is, where this foundation is being set. And for some of you guys, when you get proposed to, I'm giving away all the secrets. Should I do this? Okay, well, this for all the people who not getting proposed to. Let me tell you what some of y'all friends finna get. They finna involve the kids. So if you know that your friend finna get proposed to, let the kids do something too. Okay, the kids wanna, if they already have children together, or if they even have like separate children, like, will you be my stepdaddy, mom, like whatever, however, make it cute, make it right. But at the end of the day, they locking it up. Somebody finna lock it up. For all of my single people out there, did y'all just see that? You just saw that flip over, right? Let me just show you. That's the same card, different deck. It just did the exact same thing again. Like, this is getting freaky, y'all. Like, wow. Whew. 9 of Swords and the Hermit. Somebody is scared. And they're sitting back again, because the Hermit is all about taking a moment to think and decide and use wisdom, okay? Longevity, following my own path. Setting my own family structure. And then of course we have the Hangman, same thing, taking a pause, Voluntarily, both times voluntarily being quiet to go within, looking at right here. I got all these options. I have the power to do all this and all that and have this person, that person, but there is only one. This hermit, he walks the path of only one. Only one can walk his path. And the hangman voluntarily right there, one person getting wisdom, insight, using their insides. But again, so that's, let's count them, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, that's 6 10s. And this, once again, completion. It's all about that money, that foundation, setting those roots, you know, Christmases and Thanksgivings and 4th of July's and all that kind of stuff. Now, what's going on as far as work? For the other collective, as far as love, it's like sometimes people may think you put your money or your work above this family structure. That may be the thing that's working against you too. Okay, when it comes to this family, this completion things being said, somebody may think you work too much or focus too much on money. Okay, that may be a downfall or something that you guys argue about. Okay, but it's like, why trip when y'all got all this money here? Y'all got so much. It's like a good foundation being set. If y'all don't have the money yet, that's why this person works so hard. For all my ladies or my men out there tripping because this person is always working, because of course we got a boss chick right there. So if you're working on your own coin, setting your own money foundation for long term for your children to have stuff, then of course you're going to be working all the time. Or of course he going to be working all the time, girl. So you got to let him work. Okay. The world, completion, something's not done. Somebody's working on a project that they feel like is going to go big, international. Or somebody's work involves them traveling a lot internationally. This person that you're attracting, if this is not a person who's already in your life, yeah, they're going to be stable, solid, and have a lot of money. Why? Because they work hard as hell and they travel all around the world to handle their business, okay? And that's like the only thing that will come between y'all, because y'all got all of these homes set up. Y'all got multiple homes. But in order for y'all to have multiple homes with multiple treasure chests of money, this person has to take multiple trips around the globe multiple times a month. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all could be getting ready to get y'all NFL, NBA player, somebody like that. Whew, Jesus Christ. My head is spinning. It's like, this is so much, Libra. All right, here we go. 7 of Cups. We got all of this. All of these choices, all of these different things that I could choose from. Everything that glitters ain't gold. This wants to pop out. Here we go. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. What is worth investing in? I think Aquarius got this for one of their cards. But what's worth investing in? So this person is looking at all of the options, right? This person is looking at everything they could have, everything they could do. But then here we have what's worth investing and what's worth the long term. Okay, and like I told you, after evaluating, after looking at all of the options, this person found out exactly what it is they want to invest in, and now here comes the offer. For some of y'all, it may not be engagement and children, but it may be, let's make this official, let's lock it up. Okay, now let's pull some Power of Love Oracle cards. I'm going to give you 3 specific areas you need to be focusing on in your heart space in order to manifest the best love or manifest the highest vibration of love this February. Well, okay, this one wants to jump out. We'll pull 2 more. Okay, these 2 coming out together, so we'll take them. All right, here we go. Willingness. Wow, you are able to compromise if the end result is love. So anything that involves love and giving in to something, like let's say your wife or significant other is planning a very expensive wedding, it's like the willingness to compromise. Okay, let's just smile and let her get what she wants. Or if, you know, even if your significant other says, no, that's too much of my money that you about to spend on a wedding, or too much of our money that you about to spend here, let's compromise. Okay, just the willingness goes a long way. Opening and softening that heart. Now, what else you need to focus on? What I just say. Cooperation. Opening and softening that heart, man. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person has an experience and brings value. Not necessarily brings you value in terms of like money, but in terms of like experience, in terms of knowledge, learning, okay? But once again, we got willingness and cooperation, Libra. Spirit trying to tell you something. Some of y'all may be being a little stubborn. Got everything, especially with the way that this whole options is set up. It's like, come on. Like, you know, you don't need that many people or that many, you know, you don't want to date all of them people. You can't marry all of these women. You know, you got to pick one at some point. Ladies, you may be out there playing the field too, getting your pimp on. But it's just like, let's start cooperating. For some of y'all who even going through it with each other, cooperate with each other by compromising, okay? Now, last one we get for the heart space, priorities. Goodness, what space does your mate fit on your list of things? Okay, what space? Because once again, this compromising with somebody working real hard to get that coin, to set that foundation, to make that home, we got to find a compromise. Maybe you can start flying the family out to wherever you are. And for some of you all, I'm getting it's because the other person who has to sit at home has to sit at home with all of the thoughts of thinking that you're out there cheating with all of these different options out there. Okay? So you're going to have to be willing to compromise, you know, and make this person feel safe. Because that's what you do when you're in love. You make the person feel safe and secure in the relationship. How do you do that? Each relationship is different. That's why you got to get a personal reading. Hit me at waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Cooperation, okay? For those of you who don't even have love right now, on your quest to manifest the energy of love, okay? You realize that every person, they bring an experience. They bring value. You know, look at all this money. Look at all this value. Some of y'all just definitely have somebody who's bringing a lot of value, even if it's not money. It's value to your life experience. Priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So at the end of it all, if you have to pull out a list, is love number one? Or is it something else? Now, some people be like, no, God is number one. And then my family, my children, number two. And that's cool. Have your list. But understand when it comes to this person, where do they fit, okay? As it pertains to priority, cooperating, and your willingness to compromise, okay? That is what you need to be focused on. Now, like I said, if you need a personal reading, hit me up, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, subscribes, and shares. And I will see you guys for your February general Tarot Scope, Tarot Reading, Tarot Vibe. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button.